Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel, German for Beginners. So today I will be sharing with you the helping verbs in German. So we have three. We have haben, to have, sein, to be, und werden, to become. But for purposes of this video, I will only be sharing with you for now haben und sein. So, let's begin. In the Deutsche Grammatik haben wir Hilfsverben, or in English we call them helping verbs. We have three. We have sein, to be, haben, to have, und werden, to become. For now, I will only be discussing about sein und haben. And we normally use these helping verbs when the main verb rather, is imperfect, plusquamperfect, oder Partizip 2 form. And for today, I will only be focusing on the perfect and Partizip 2 form of the verb. So, when do we know that the verb is in perfect? So, perfect is equals to Hilfsverb sein oder haben plus Partizip 2. How does Partizip 2 form of the verb looks like? It's with the prefix ge plus root word oder Wortstamm plus the ending t oder at oder en. Okay? So, wann benutzen wir sein? Or when do we use helping verb to be? Ortswechseln, when there is a change of location. Zustandswechseln, when there is a change of state. And when we have the main verbs sein, bleiben, or werden. To be, to stay, or to become. But before we go through some examples, let's try to conjugate verb sein first. Also hier for presence. Ich bin, du bist, sie ist, wir sind, ihr seid, sie sind. And Präteritum, ich war, du warst, sie war, wir waren, ihr wart, sie waren. Zum Beispiel, when there is a change of location oder Ortswechseln, ich bin nach der Schule zum Park gegangen. I went to the park after school. So as you can see, we have the helping verb sein, which is in the form of bin in this case, plus Partizip 2 form of the verb gehen, which is gegangen. Ist mit der Bahn nach Spanien gefahren. He went to Spain by train. So the same thing, we have the helping verb ist, plus the Partizip 2 of the verb fahren, which is gefahren. Meine Freunde sind gestern zu Besuch gekommen. My friends came to visit yesterday. Again, we have the helping verb sind, plus the Partizip 2 form of the verb kommen, which is gekommen. So these three examples have shown that there has been a change of location from location A to location B. So that's why we used the helping verb sein or to be. Another example, if there is a change of state oder Zustandswechsel. Mein Vater ist vor 10 Jahren gestorben. Helping verb ist Partizip 2 form of the verb sterben, which is gestorben. Das Glas ist umgefallen. The glass fell over. Helping verb ist Partizip 2 form of the verb umfallen, which is umgefallen. Ich bin heute zu spät aufgestanden. So helping verb bin plus the Partizip 2 of the verb aufstehen, which is aufgestanden. So as you can see, all these three examples has the change of state, and they all use the helping verb sein or to be. And for the main verb itself, sein, bleiben, werden, to be, to stay, or to become, we have examples. Wir sind gestern zu Hause geblieben. We stayed home yesterday. Again, helping verb sein, and then which is sind in this case. And then participle 2 of the verb bleiben, which is geblieben. Ist in Wien gewesen. He was in Vienna. So ist and then participle 2 of the sein, which is gewesen. Das Wasser in der Badewanne ist kalt geworden. The water in the bathtub has become cold. Again, helping verb ist, and then participle 2 of the verb werden, which is geworden. So there you go. Those are the examples for the sentences, which has helping verb sein plus participle 2 form of the main verbs. So we have other examples as well. So assuming that the doer of the action is singular and perfect, we are only using ist, because as you could remember, the conjugation of the verb sein, LCS, ist. Okay, so infinitive, fliegen ist geflogen, rennen ist gerannt, laufen ist gelaufen, wandern ist gewandert, wachsen ist gewachsen, verschwinden ist verschwunden. And there are still a long list of the examples of the verbs which use the helping verb sein. Wann benutzen wir haben? So when do we use the helping verb to have? So reflexive Verben use the helping verb haben, and then all of the other verbs which do not use helping verb sein or to be, then they use haben. Also here, let's conjugate first the verb haben. Presence. Ich habe, du hast, LCS hat, wir haben, ihr habt, sie haben. Präteritum. Ich hatte, du hattest, LCS hatte, wir hatten, ihr hattet, sie hatten. Okay, also zum Beispiel, ich habe die Wohnung aufgeräumt. I cleaned up the apartment. So there is no change of location, there's no change of state, and the main verb is aufräumen, which means clean up. So yeah, ich habe die Wohnung aufgeräumt. I cleaned up the apartment. Hat das Fleisch gegrillt. He grilled the meat. Hast du die Hausaufgaben gemacht? Did you do the homework? Wir haben Lasagne gekocht. We cooked lasagna. So we also have reflexive Verben, which use helps verb haben. But before we go through the examples, you have first to see the reflexive pronoun that we use. So we have here columns nominative, accusative, dative. So ich, mich, mir. Du, dich, dir. LCS, sich, sich. Wir, uns, uns. Ihr, euch, euch. Sie, sich, sich. So let's take some examples from the reflexive Verben. Hat sich erkältet. So as you can see, we have here haben, Hilfsverb, which is in the form of hat, and then participle zwei of the verb, which is the erkältet. And then we have this reflexive pronomen, which is sich. Ich habe mich zum Flughafen beeilt. I hurried to the airport. So we have the Hilfsverb habe, reflexive pronomen mich, and then participle zwei for beeilen, which is beeilt. Die Zeiten haben sich geändert. Haben sich geändert. Hilfsverb, reflexive pronomen, and then participle zwei. Du hast dich verändert. Hast dich verändert. So Hilfsverb, and then reflexive pronomen, and then the participle zwei. So we have another examples. Kaufen, hat gekauft. Trennen, hat getrennt. Sparen, hat gespart. Backen, hat gebacken. Nehmen, hat genommen. Helfen, hat geholfen. So that's it. That's how you use sein und haben as Hilfsverb. And that's all about the Hilfsverben Haben und Sein. If you like the contents of my videos, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, if you have any questions, comments, and suggestions, please feel free to leave a comment anytime. Thank you so much for watching. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss!